Well, if you're looking for a taste of African cuisine, Afromeals is your one-stop shop.
That's right. We've got Queen Gabby here with us. So Gabby, we are so excited. We look forward to every single time you're here. What are we making?
So today we're making a simple skewer. And the first thing that you normally do is to cut up your bell peppers. So we skew it with bell peppers and some some onions just to get some veggies in there.
Perfect.
So we're going to start. I have a red bell pepper that I'm gonna cut straight, and then you're gonna cut it in half. You can make it bigger if you're into that, but I prefer my veggies to be a little bit smaller. I don't like it really big.
Yes.
So I keep it small, and then you can use any color you prefer. You don't have to use the red and yellow. You can use the green, the orange, whatever you have at home.
You're not slicing and dicing here. You're more just like making those layers.
Exactly,
Yeah.
so that they can fit the chicken perfectly. And then you have your onions here. So I like to cut it in half and quarter it, and then remove the skin off of it, if it will come off.
I should learn how to cut an onion.
No, and I'm wondering, how is
Yeah.
your eyes not watering right now?
Well, I think maybe because it's been out for some time, so that is helping. But if you were to cut it like fresh immediately, we're gonna have some tears here.
I do that all the time.
Do yours do that?
Yes.
Mine never do that.
I have to put like my sunglasses on, and then I put a mask on, and I'll be cutting my onions in my kitchen.
I think maybe because I'm Italian, so I'm used to those like spices and those strong smells, so it doesn't really bother me.
Oh my gosh, you
News
have
to me.
strong
Newsflash,
eyes.
yeah.
It gets to me all the time. So the best way to cut an onion is to cut straight through the root, and then it keeps the layers together so that it doesn't come apart. So I'm gonna cut in the middle, and then I'm gonna cut the root off now. Now I have the perfect
Interesting.
cuts
Size
for onions and size for it, and then the little one I tend to like put it up. So I guess when we come back, we can do the seasonings and all of that. Yeah.
That's actually really cool. I always thought, how do you get those layers?
Yes.
I just start cutting.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, well, this doesn't look right.
I would have started dicing and I've been like, that's not what Gabby did.
That's not what Gabby did. Wait, no, I have to ask, do you guys have a favorite pepper? Like red, orange?
Red is my favorite.
Red's my favorite
yeah,
too.
we use that a lot in our cooking.
Really?
So you will always see red, yes.
Yeah.
Why is it your favorite?
Because it's sweeter. The
I
green
think it
one
tastes
has like
different.
this like a grassy kind of taste to it.
Nice.
So I
Newsflash,
prefer-
Caroline, learn your peppers.
Just pick and choose.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to be right back with Afromeals. Stick with us after the short commercial break. Welcome back to the Living Dayton Kitchen. We're bringing African-inspired flavors to life with a modern twist with Afromeals.
And we've got Gabby here, so what's next?
So now we're gonna toss all of our veggies in there, and then I'm gonna have you season them all up with this Afromeals poultry and meat seasoning.
I like to go heavy on my seasonings. Is that okay?
Me
Okay,
too. And this is chicken breast, so it needs a lot of seasoning. So yes.
Yeah, you picked the right seasoner.
Yeah.
Should I do more? What do you think?
Yeah, you can do more.
Gabby's like, do the whole bottle if you really want to.
I would.
That should.
And then I toss in a little salt from the bouillon powder, and then I'm gonna have Carolyn help us
You
with
said
the
a
oil.
drizzle.
Yes, just
Yeah,
a drizzle.
I'm not heavy on the hand like me.
That's pretty good. And then because I have the glove, I'm gonna mix everything together, and then it's as simple as this. We're gonna start assembling. Of course, it's gonna be the onion first.
You say of course. Why is that of course?
Because sometimes sometimes when we say assemble, people are like, which one should I go? Which one should I put first? So it's like onion first, and then the bell pepper, and then the chicken.
Is this the Gabby way, or is there like an unspoken way?
I think it's an unspoken way. Even the ones that I've seen in the grocery store is like this.
Oh,
interesting, interesting.
These are things I need to know.
So if somebody wants to, kind of learn, you have all these like tips and tricks you have. Me and Caroline are one of those people. You guys have classes as well.
Yes, so we have cooking classes almost like every week. You can find it on our website, and we teach you how to make like skewers, rice, pasta, whatever you want to learn. We teach you how to make it, but with an African twist.
I love that. And it sounds like that you're here in Dayton. You're at the Gem City Market.
Yes, so we do cooking classes, Gem City Market, a couple of times a month or once a month, and we also have it, of course, in the Cincinnati. location.
Oh, you got to get the best teacher in the house.
Oh, thank you.
If she can teach Grace and I, then all levels are welcome.
Like, that's so true.
Because I feel like we're triers. You know what I mean? I'm
That's
not an
good.
expert.
We're
That's
go-getters.
Yes.
We're go-getters.
That's what we want.
I'm just
We
a
want
trier.
triers.
Just a trier.
But you're a great teacher,
Thank
honestly.
you.
So if anyone does come to your cooking class and they're maybe a little intimidated, what's your best piece of advice?
Just to relax. We're very fun and friendly and calm. It's not like you're in one of those like TV shows and it's like cut well. No, we give you like a stress-free atmosphere for you to enjoy and learn how to cook, even if you've never been to the kitchen.
I
before.
love it. And you got something really exciting coming up. You're going to be somewhere.
Yes, AfriFest, Sawyer Park in Cincinnati. We're going to be having like a food vendor there. You get to try some of our food like jollof rice, chicken, barbecue jerk chicken, and all of that good stuff.
Oh, so
much
tasty.
going on.
Viewers and all that information's right there on your screen. You've got to stay up to date with Gabby and Miss Afromeals because you never know where she's going to be next. So you got to find out.
Yes.
Gabby, you are a blessing. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Of
Thank you.
course. And still to come.